One evening, Grandma Lily gave Emily a tiny, shiny box. "Inside is a very special seed," Grandma said with a smile. Emily opened the box slowly. Inside lay a tiny brown seed. "It's a whispering seed," Grandma whispered. "It only grows for someone with a very special kind of heart." Emily looked at the seed carefully. "What kind of heart?" she asked softly. Grandma only smiled. "Plant it, and you'll see." What kind of heart can make a whispering seed grow? Emily loved stories, but sometimes she felt like she was a quiet story herself, one that nobody noticed. At school, the playground was full of loud laughter and fast games. Emily often watched from the bench. Sometimes she wanted to join, but the words stayed quietly inside her. When she got home, she looked at the small, empty patch of dirt in the backyard. Maybe that was the perfect place for the seed. Emily knelt beside the soft dirt. She dug a tiny hole with her finger. Then she placed the seed gently inside.
There you go, little seed. Grow big and strong for me.
She covered it with soil and patted the ground softly. For a moment, she thought she heard something, almost like a tiny whisper from the earth. But maybe it was just the wind. Did the seed whisper back? Every morning, Emily ran to check the patch, but nothing appeared, just brown dirt. One day passed, then another, then a whole week. Emily's tiny hope began to shrink. Maybe the seed needed something special, something she didn't understand yet. At school, the playground felt louder than ever. Children shouted and laughed as they ran past. Emily opened her mouth to say something, but the noise swallowed her words. She sat quietly on the bench again. Sometimes quiet people felt invisible. That evening, rain began to fall. Not loud storm rain, just a soft, gentle sprinkle. Emily watched the raindrops tap quietly on the soil, and she wondered, maybe quiet things grow in quiet ways.
Wow, look at my little sprout! You're growing so fast!
The next morning, Emily ran to the window. She blinked. Then she gasped. A tiny green sprout had pushed through the dirt. It stretched toward the sunlight like a tiny arm waking up. Emily's heart jumped with joy. The whispering seed had begun to grow. Every day, Emily visited the sprout. She gave it water, she made sure it had sunshine, and every day she whispered something kind. "You are strong. You are growing beautifully." Sometimes the leaves moved gently, as if the plant was listening, and slowly it grew taller.
Mom, look! I drew our plant!
It's beautiful, Emily. I love the colors.
I'm going to add more flowers.
One afternoon, Emily drew a picture of her growing plant. She showed it to her mom. "It's my whispering seed," Emily said quietly. Her mom studied the drawing with warm eyes. "That must be a very special seed," she said. Emily nodded proudly. Mom hugged Emily gently. "Some things grow best with quiet care and patience," she said. "Not everything needs to be loud to be strong." Emily thought about that. Maybe quiet hearts had their own kind of strength. Weeks passed. The plant grew taller and stronger. Then one morning, Emily noticed something new, a tiny round bud. It looked like a little secret waiting to open. Emily could hardly wait to see what was inside. One bright morning, the bud finally began to open. First, a soft pink petal, then blue, then yellow. Emily leaned closer in amazement. petal after petal opened, until she realized something incredible. The flower wasn't one color. It was a rainbow. Soft pinks, gentle blues, warm yellows, calm greens. The most beautiful flower Emily had ever seen. And it grew quietly, just like her. Soon, the other children noticed the rainbow flower.
Wow, it's so beautiful! Look how the colors shine!
It's magical.
They came closer to see it.
Wow!
Wow, one child whispered. Emily smiled shyly. She didn't need to shout to be noticed anymore. Her quiet kindness shone in its own way, just like the flower. Soon, the flower made new seeds. Emily carefully collected them. Then she shared them with her friends.
Look at these tiny seeds. They seem so small now, but with care they'll grow into something beautiful.
Here you go.
Wow, thank you! So tiny!
Now watch them grow.
Wow!
Plant them gently, she told them, and don't forget to whisper to them. Her friends smiled. They couldn't wait to see what would grow. Before long, Emily's backyard became a garden of colorful flowers. Each one was a little different. Each one grew in its own quiet way. Emily stood among them, smiling peacefully. She had learned something special. Some of the most beautiful things in the world grow softly, with patience and kindness. Maybe you are a little like Emily. Maybe you are quiet. Maybe your kindness grows softly, and that's perfectly wonderful. Because the world needs gentle hearts too, just like whispering seeds. If you enjoyed Emily's story, give this video a gentle like. Subscribe to our Garden of Stories, and share this story with someone who has a beautiful, quiet heart. Sweet dreams, little learners!